This playthrough is rated M for mature.
What bumps in the night for those who hurt those who walk the streets at night? They call me Roy. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Mars Warlogs. In the last episode, we checked around Tearsville, grabbing stuff. We also helped Faith, a lady of the evening, same as Charity, and we decided to convince her pimp to let her go, depending on how, if you either beat the living crap out of him or pay him off. Either way, I've been reading up on like reputation and stuff like that, and apparently this game it's kind of weirdly buggy when it comes to like, and no one's really 100% sure of how to like really. I just know certain things that deal with combat affect reputation if you actively go out of your way, but there's some things you could like be nice the whole game, drain a couple people of serum, and still get good reputation. So a lot of things I do in the game to get good reputation is me covering my tracks just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So in the end, I decided not to beat the crap out of the pimp and just paid him the money, because even though money serum would really help me in this game, I know how to minimize my uses and serums and stuff like that to make sure I could make a loss of 150 serum and not bug me too badly. So really it calls for me redoing fights and stuff like that. But anyway, the reason I'm showing this off before going to Faith is I didn't show off this little section here. There's like 4 guards around here, and I'm just showing how you could get like a free sneak attack before we fight them. So, and then or I mess up, whatever. If you're not as terrible as I am, you would get a free shot on some people here. But no. Maybe it should be charging up for some extra blast. Yeah, I got a free. I was actually able to get it off. Alright, you're done. Yeah. Oh, it wounded him. Never mind, I'm gonna work on you now. Well, I'll work on you until the wounding wears off. Which unfortunately, I wish it was a longer effect, but it's not. It only lasts for a short while. Stop shooting me in the back. Alright. I think you have I think I can hit you with sand. Oh. At least you're buffaloing me. It doesn't hurt me that much. It only does like a little bit of damage. That does though. Man, he seems to like. Man, he is not one to get sanded in the face today. Alright, fine. I'm gonna just smack you since you don't really have much in the way of. It's gonna give me more trouble than he should. There we go. Jeez. Wow, he's like the one guy who's actively like dodged my sand like multiple times in a row. Usually I can just hit him and be done with it, but anyway, that was weird. But anyway, yeah, if you fight random mobs that respawn, that doesn't hurt your reputation as long as you don't just actively drain them of serum. I know you can at least drain a couple of people of serum and be good throughout the rest of the game and keep good reputation, but I don't know like all the specifics. Like I said, it's people said that people who have actually played and liked this game don't even know all the specifics. I mean, I don't know if this is Spider's first game, but it's definitely one of the earlier ones, so you could tell it could have used a bit more work and polish on it, but well, apparently there's enough for. Oh, right, I forgot about you guys. Well, anyway, I'm gonna cut to when I actually get to Faith, so I'll see you then. Alright, we're back in the sand. I was going to meet Charity. I said Faith, but I meant Charity, but I wanted to show off that there's an item here I missed before. Get some cloth and chemical components, and yeah, these guys don't bug me. But if you did fight them, they become a random encounter here that you have to fight every time you reset the area. So keep that in mind if you don't get your ID on them. So. Yeah, sorry, having a map in front of me makes it a little bit easier visually to go through this, even though it's not, like I said, it's not a complicated place or anything like that. So, oh yeah, another reason why I'm not buying the leather armor, which is the next upgrade for this, is you get this for finishing Faith's this story that we're about to do. I thought I grabbed this item as well, huh? Because as far as I'm aware of, stuff like that never respawns, so I must have just missed past it. See, this is why I double check on things just in case I missed it. So. Oh, there's Faith. How's it going, girl?
Ah, it's my hero. What can I do for you?
My hero. You don't look so good.
You don't look so good.
I'm a lot better since that bastard stopped hitting me. But you know, let's just say I got my share of problems.
What kind of problems?
Girls disappearing. Some even turn up dead. Nobody gives a shit. You know, we're just hookers. And I'm kind of scared.
I see. I'll look into it.
Kind of reminds me of Jack the Ripper, actually.
Later.
New quest, the Coin Killer. Well, we'll do that when we get to that, but let's talk to Charity to set up the next set of story bits.
Roy, looks like you're back in the neighborhood.
Always a pleasure.
Of course. What do you want?
I helped Faith.
I got your friend away from that guy. She should be back soon, if she isn't already.
So I heard, yes. Thank you, Roy. Here, take these clothes. You'll blend in a bit better.
And the resistance?
I have a few leads, but nothing solid. Come back and see me soon. I should be able to help you.
And yeah, you have to, I forgot, I think you just have to reset the area and she'll have the stuff ready for you to do this. But if we talk to her now, we'll actually get some side quests and that'll basically help us kill some time while she gets some information. It's kind of suggested you do this anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, we get a leather armor for doing that. So now we can just swap our stuff out. So let's go and equip that. And we got 3 spots for it. So, all right, what do we got? Let's see, probably just do physical reduction again. Although with some of the guards having random stun batons and randomly fighting against certain technomancers, we might consider doing electrical protection, but let's see what our options are. So, let's see, fluid regeneration, health regeneration. Maybe fluid regeneration would help with being able to cast magic more often, and it's not bad physical resistance at 7. So you could get electrical damage reduction. Or we could just do Techno Warrior, which gives us the most protection as well as electrical damage protection. Yeah, I'd rather do that. So let's do Techno Warrior. And then whoops. And then forearms. Let's see. I think it's probably gonna be the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do. I mean, it uses up a bit of leather, but. And scrap metal, as you can see there. Look at that. But that's why I've been saving it. So let's do Techno Warrior again. And finally, I think it's the same thing. Yep, same thing. Techno Warrior. So, yeah, that's where all the scrap metal hardware is going down. So it's going down to this. So 39% damage reduction and 55% electrical damage reduction. So, like I said, I could go fluid or health, but in this game, with how easy it is for me to get smacked, I'd rather get the physical damage reduction and then use the shield ability to reduce it even further, at least for a short period of time.
Sorry, Roy. I don't have the information you want yet. Come by later, okay?
Please, miss. Find them. I need to know.
Yeah, let's get some business so we can get some side quests out of the way.
I need money. Got anything I can do?
Bah. I always have some kind of trouble, you know how it goes. And seeing you look pretty tough, you can maybe help me out a bit. I could use your persuasive skills to solve a small litigation, or more like 2. First, I'd really like to get payment from a customer who's been annoyingly slow to honor his debts.
Your girls give credit? Seriously?
These are hard times, handsome. Some of them make compromises. I just make sure they don't get fucked any more than they should. Which leads us to our second guy, or should I say pig, who keeps harassing my girls, asking for free tricks while shaking his pathetic, ugly, and poorly kept junk. That one, you reason with him, you hang him by the balls, or even make sausage meat out of him, I could care less, but I just don't ever want to see him around again.
I'll see what I can do.
So this pig isn't actually paying like he's supposed to? Yeah, don't even ask me about that, by the way. If you're curious, I guess you could look it up. But anyway, looks like we got a couple of jobs working for charity, so let's find humility. He's the guy who's not... But anyway, let's go look for this one guy. He's actually just around the corner here, so as you can see there, he's already marked on the map, so we can find him already. Near the abandoned building, but hey. And then we could also go to do the smuggling thing while we're in the general area, since I can just run towards that, so... Get that one out of the way. That was really easy too, just because it's like boom right there, so... Save it. Even though I know what I need to do, but I always like doing it just in case. Especially with what happened last time, where not the last episode, but the episode before, where I just fell out of the game.
Right. Humility, I presume.
So, what do you want? One of Charity's watchdogs, huh? Get lost, fucker. I ain't moving.
It's time for you to pay the troll toll. So you can either physically beat him or intimidate him. Both get the same results. Obviously, one's more bad reputation. Anything that requires you to fight in a conversation is always bad reputation, and anything that gets you out of a fight is always good reputation. You don't want to fuck with a Technomancer, do you?
Not too smart, are we? See the glove? You feel like fucking with a pissed-off Technomancer? I'm sure that would be a shocking experience, and I trust you like shocking, right?
Technomancer. Oh, wait a minute, man. I'm sure we can, okay. I might be a little annoying sometimes with Charity's girls, but,
But you'll stop fucking around and change neighborhoods. Was that what you wanted to say?
well, no, yeah, I mean, yes. That's what I wanted to say. I'll leave these girls alone, and you won't see me around Charity's bar ever again.
Wise decision. One that actually saves your life. You better keep your word, though. You don't want me to hear about you again.
No, it won't happen. I'll leave the neighborhood, I promise.
Alright, and that's all you have to do. Yeah, that's it for the exhibitionist. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and take care of the smuggler while we're in the area. Oops, I have to pull out my shiv. No. I mean, really, when you think about it, a lot of the weapons in this game are almost kind of like shivs when you think about it. Yeah, I know shivs is just a piece of metal that you sharpened. So, oh, these guys haven't reset yet, huh? They in jail, so you could take out like whoever. But all right, sorry about that. I cut that, but I had like a weird computer like glitch where the things slowed down. I was like, what the heck is going on here? That was weird.
Hi.
Well, what's the matter?
Like you'd give a damn.
Go on, tell me. I can always walk away if I'm bored.
Really? I guess I don't have much left to lose. My wife, Fidelity, disappeared. She just left to go to the market in Tierville, but she never came back. It's been over 2 days. I've been to the army and they've been sympathetic, but that's all. They're all too busy running around looking for some renegade.
Huh, I see. Are you sure she didn't just leave?
What? No, she wouldn't. And she wouldn't leave all her things at home like that. Please, either help me or leave. I can't keep on telling this story.
Well, we should perhaps help. And then, someone said some girls were being hurt. I wonder if it doesn't matter if you're girls of the evening or not.
Look, I'm pretty busy, so I can't promise you anything, but if I hear anything, and I mean anything, I'll make sure to get word to you.
You do that? Thank you. It's far more than I've gotten from the authorities. Here, please take her picture. I pray you'll find her. I don't know what I'd do without her.
I'll be back if I have news.
Alright, and then we get another quest, Fidelity Lost. So, from talking to that guy. But anyway, let's go to the smuggling section there. Alright. So yeah, these guys, yep, they reset, so. Alright, I'll take care of these guys and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, took care of those guys. I actually gained a level from killing all of them too, so nice. So we got to level 18 and get some few scraps, so. Like I said, as long as you don't take their serum, unless you're trying to play the renegade or evil path or bad path, I mean, then suck away. But if you're not, then don't do it. Oh yeah, I guess I should give myself some, let's see, feats. I think I need one more level for that. Yes, one more level, and then I can finally start getting into other stuff as well. So 2 feats. What do I want to do? Let's see, we are on, could keep building this up, get that shield ability up a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, that's if I get attacked. Let's see, how's that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, but I need a level 3 on empowering to do that, so. Yeah, let's get that fluid thing up so we can do that whenever we want, so. Alright, so yeah, we have to go in here to take care of this guy. And there's only a single guy in here, so basically we just sneak up on him and defeat him pretty easily. Unless he just dodges everything I have. There we go. He actually hit me just enough to stop me from casting the spell. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, that's all we had to do. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. It's just I didn't want to go out of my way for that. And there's the proof we need. So, all right. Let's see if there's any other stuff to grab. I thought there was a couple ones. There, I got some bone there. No bones to pick with you then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why they set this whole thing up to stealth this guy. I wonder if the original idea for it was you could basically grab the thing without even hitting the guy at all and then run back. But as far as I'm aware of, there's no like different storyline if you do that. So I wonder if that, like I said, there was the original idea behind it was to do that, but no, I guess maybe that was one thing they didn't finish or complete or whatever. So, oh well. Yeah, let's run all the way back to the front there, back to where we came, so I can go back to Tiersville to do the bad players section. Easy peasy. Did I check the... Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I was trying to remember if I actually checked every single little bit here just to make sure I grabbed everything. I mean, if you miss some stuff, not a big deal. It just makes it easier for later on, so... Less grinding and all that, so... And also, I guess we could turn in the smuggling job too, so... Get our credit for that. Sorry guys, I've already talked to you. I gave you my ID. I am who I am. What am I again? Resilience, I think, is what my temperance name is, or whatever. But anyway, yeah, we got a few spots to check here for stuff. So let's check. Oops. All right, let's give the guys that. Hello, sirs.
I have all the evidence you wanted.
Awesome. Roy, man, you sure live up to your reputation. That's great work. We'll be able to charge them with all this.
Alright, so you could just basically ask about the money. However, if you want to get a little bit more out of it, just how legal is all this?
You know, with all the gangs around, I've been wondering why you were after that one in particular. Not to mention that with all the soldiers around, it's kind of sad to hear you can't even have one who could keep an eye on them. Only wondering, of course. It's just that, oddly enough, I have a few doubts about that whole operation being actually legal. Might have something to do with the fact that I know Prowess. He'd be the kind of guy with a few friends in uniform.
Listen, you should know that in this sector, it's better not to ask too many questions, right?
In this sector, huh? And what sector are we talking about again? Not the army, I take it. Sounds more like, say, smuggling to me.
Okay, Roy. How about I double your reward and you just forget about all this?
How about you triple it and we call it a day?
Talk about a ripoff. All right then, take that serum and disappear.
All right, but yeah, we actually get 90. I think it's 90 serum for doing that. So yeah, it's very worth our efforts. So.
Heard anything about these strange murders of women in Shadowlair?
The serial killer, huh? Not much, except he always leaves a signature on their bodies. But I don't even know what kind. It would seem he drugs his victims, though, with EBL. That's pretty much all I know. The guys on the case seem to be stuck, or just too busy to actually give a shit about a few dead hookers.
Really? Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, thanks for the info.
Despite the ladies giving all the pleasures, you know, for very little dollar, you know, not giving them the respect, man. It's one of those things where, you know, I'm not going to bring up anything. I'm just saying, I think we should make that stuff illegal. If people want to do stuff in a hotel room randomly in the middle of the night, you know, as long as it's consent and money is exchanged hands, then what are we to make it legal or illegal? But anyway, have you heard about a missing woman?
You heard about that woman who disappeared 2 days ago? Her husband gave me a picture of her.
Let me see. I checked so many people. Nope, don't think I saw her.
Well. But anyway, yeah, we get 90 serum for that. And obviously complete the mission. Yeah, this is what happens if you choose to just tell them the truth of the situation. So, which is interesting. You think lying to them about, oh, hey, I'm not actually, you know, I didn't expect from prison all this other stuff would be the better option, but no, you just straight up telling them the truth, and then you get that job. So, anyway, let's head over here. Yeah, we got to find a murder signature about the killer. So, all right, where are? Hello, Morality.
Hi, Morality, right?
Do I know you?
I'm just the guy they sent to break your knees until you paid your debts.
What? There must be some mistake. I don't have any debt. Who are you?
The girls from Charity's bar would seem to disagree on that.
Ah, the hookers. And what proof do they have now? Let it be a lesson to them. When you're stupid enough to give credit in their line of business, you get fucked. Twice.
Okay, it's okay. I'll just search your body. Fight. Yeah. Once again, pay the troll toll.
Fine by me. I'll just search your body after I beat the shit out of you. I'm used to that.
Yeah? You in what army? Come on, guys. We'll cool him down.
Alright, we need to fight Morality and his goons. Hired goons? But anyway. Alright, let me see. We got a couple of luckily, a lot of these guys I don't think have masks, so I could just actually, let's get a weapon charge out of the way. Alright. Well, I still got it out of the way. Alright, you're dead. And get a little extra damage from the energy charge. Oh, you don't have a oh, you took out innocence. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait till we can get this to where it lasts longer. I think I should do a lot more damage with it. Yeah, I probably should. If I'm going to be using this more often, I probably should make the weapon that has the charge ability, but because then you get more damage out of it. So.
Right. What am I going to do with you?
Now you're probably thinking to yourself, like all time, like I said before, every single time you want to not kill anyone and just knock them out or whatever. However, if you want to complete the completionist trophy or whichever platform you're playing this on, you actually want to finish Morality off because you get another side quest if you do that, weirdly enough. So yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Guess he won't be owing anyone now.
Yeah, I know that's weird, but yeah, if you don't care about that and want to go completely like, you know, goody-goody or whatever, then obviously you could let him live. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get all side quests, you want to kill him. So yeah, weird. It's kind of antithetical, but that's just how the game works, or that's how they want to tell the story. So yeah, I'm trying to do all side quests just to show him all off. So all right, is that it? Or I thought there was one more dude. Never mind that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why killing. It must have something to do with like the power structure in this game, because I think the quest. Well, I'll go over that. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I think I understand why killing him activates it. It's just, like I said, antithetical to certain things. Like I said, you think not killing him off would be the way to go, because then maybe he'd come back later, and you would see, yeah, you come back later and like get a quest from him or something like that. But nope. That looks like one guard reset. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen, like one guy will reset, but then like the Technomancer and other characters won't for some weird reason. Almost got stuck in between. There we go. Yeah, you kind of reset every once in a while, I've noticed. Not all of them, but sometimes one. Ooh, that was a pretty good haul there, actually.
Hi.
You don't miss a trick.
Here we go. Looking for a missing woman?
In your job, I imagine you keep an eye on everyone passing by. Know this woman?
I see a lot of women passing by. What's so particular with this one, besides a cute face?
She's been particularly missing for 2 days now. Her husband sent me to find her.
Husband? What's that? Saw her, yeah. The day before yesterday, I think. With a guy. I remember because the way she was walking. She seemed like she drunk too much. He was helping her. They went through that alley behind me.
I see. Thanks for the info. See you later.
So she was either she got inebriated or maybe the guy got her inebriated. It's hard to say, but let's go check it out. Follow the witness's clues. I'm following the clues. I'm getting a raging clue over here. But I have to take care of these guys, so... And I've already shown fighting these guys, so I'll take care of them and I'll be right back. Alright, took care of them, so... I did die once. Even though I know what to do, I still die every once in a while because I'm playing expert mode, so... Gotta be careful, man. Just gotta pop up out of nowhere. Do a lot of damage to you. But like I said, this game's so nice when it comes to its auto saves. That's just like it's not that big of a deal. If I had to go back and do like, you know, so many minutes afterwards, I'm like, okay, maybe.
That's one ugly cut.
Did you see her face?
Just a quick look. The drool and the red eyes kind of turned me off.
The eyes injected with blood, indeed. A significant amount of very thick saliva on the lips, which are otherwise very dehydrated. Oh, I also noticed that her hands were relatively red, especially for a corpse.
You know this?
All too well, unfortunately. They're the symptoms of EBL, which is also called date rape drug. A lot of it.
Yeah. So it's like, unfortunately, that one man's wife is dead because she basically someone reviewed her drink. So, Spanish fly and all that fun stuff.
Do I want to know why it's called that?
The powder creates a powerful inhibitor in the frontal lobes. The victim loses awareness of their actions and the consequences. They become somewhat anesthetized, completely relaxed, uninhibited.
Uh-huh, and open to every proposal from the first dog in heat to come walking along.
Please, this drug is repugnant. And what makes it worse is that it has no odor, no color, and dissolves easily in any liquid.
In other words, all someone has to do is pour a little in your drink, and before you know it, you're fucked.
My word, I see you understand the principle. That's more than enough.
Well, so basically it's iocane powder, except in, you know, this form. So what was the cause of death?
You think she died of an overdose?
No, I think she was still alive when the killer opened her up. I just hope she wasn't conscious. She must have bled to death. But again, I can't be sure without having properly examined the body.
That's already an interesting lead. Thank you. You seem to know a lot on the subject.
I'm a nurse. But yes, I know the drug. Better than I wish I did. There's not much more to say. I think that's clear enough.
That is. Sorry.
So am I. I knew him, you know? At least, I thought I knew him. I feel so stupid now whenever I think about it. Stupid and dirty. But I'm still here at least, not like those poor girls. The monster killing them all has to be stopped, whatever it takes. And I'm sorry, but have his balls cut off.
Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm not a fan of messing with the testicular twins, if you know what I mean, but where can you get this thing anyway?
How do you get the drug? Not on every street corner, I hope.
From a dealer, of course. Go see my son's dealer. He must know more about it than me.
All right, I'll go find the dealer.
Yep, we've got to find the dealer, and yes, this is the same Providence from that one mission, so. Alright, yeah, looks like the poor lady got
That poor woman's body is in bad shape.
Yeah, she's dead, so. Yeah, finding this lady and the coin killer are part of the same mission. But yeah, we had to tell Fortitude what happened. Unfortunately, your wife is dead. I thought I grabbed this chest. Alright. Interesting. Maybe some boxes do respawn after a point. I just thought they didn't. Or maybe I just missed it again. But I don't know. I swear I grabbed that the first time, so. But I think I respawned again. God, this guy keeps respawning every other second. At least the Techno... Yeah, I don't know why he's responding, but the Technomancer and the other, like, Protector aren't respawning for whatever reason. I mean, I'm not gonna take your serum, but if you want to keep giving me stuff every time, I'll do that. Yeah, he actually gave me some serum, so make up for spending that 150 on that one lady. I'm just being a nice guy, even though the guy kidnapped the girl and basically forced her to be like that. But whatever, let's just give him money and basically placate his attitude. That's the thing. Like, oh, we got some more dudes. All right, I'll take care of them off screen. All right, took care of them. So, luckily I didn't actually die this time. Oh man, nice drop there. I guess I will start using the more nail gun ammo at this point, because I've been getting quite a few drops from. Where did the other guy go? Hello. I thought there was another body here. Did I miss it? Or did he fall through the floor? Yeah, that's possible. I mean, I guess I don't have to get his stuff. I mean, it's minor in the first place, but still. Yeah, nice of the game to give you a little chance to get extra experience if you missed out on it from not killing certain characters during certain quests, because you can actually miss out on quite a bit of experience from doing that. So, all right, let's go. Actually, let's go back to Faith really quick and get the next two quests for finishing those off. So, oh yeah, obviously we need to. Actually, I don't think I need to buy anything right now, so we're good there. So, but yeah, let's go. Since we're in the area, go ahead and get that more stuff from Charity. And yeah, we've had no reason to go back to our house. You think we'd have to go back in there more often, but nope.
Roy, honey, you're gonna be so proud of good old Charity. I found the Resistance, or at least a way to get in touch with them. They have an informer in a bar in the North neighborhood, a guy who organizes arena fights. You'll probably have to earn his respect before he trusts you. He seems kind of twisted, but you're a big boy, right? Good enough for you?
Yeah, you really are the queen of the city. Huh. Seeing as this kind of contact can go south any second, I think we better hurry.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Miss Charity, thanks for your help.
Call me Charity like everyone, kid. And don't worry, I'm glad I could help.
Alright, let's talk about your business, though.
I took care of that bad payer of yours.
Good. Could you get all the serum he owed us?
Now, if you want to get the next, there's another side quest you can get, and to do that, you have to give all the serum back to Charity on that one. You could keep her for yourself and then get you 50 serum, but the quest will give you more serum. So overall, even if you're trying to have bad reputation, I would suggest giving it to her anyway. But squeezed him to the last drop.
Hope so. I took all he had, squeezed him to the last drop.
I see. And that's even more than what he actually owed us. Roy, honey, you're definitely my hero. Here, take this as a reward for your effort.
That pervert won't be trouble any longer.
Now that's a relief. Thank you, honey. That sure deserves a small reward. Here, have this.
I took care of those two parasites who were making your life difficult. Got another gig for me?
Well, you proved I could trust you with the money from that default guy. I know of quite a few who would have tried to fuck me on that one. I need someone reliable to assist one of my security guards and convey our earnings to my banker.
Hold on. You trust a banker and you put me to the test? All right, now I'm shocked.
Don't be jealous, sweetheart. Of course I trust you. But it's a dangerous mission, you know? Our transporters are regularly ambushed by a bunch of organized bandits. They don't stop at anything.
Neither do I. You can count on me. And which security guard are we talking about here?
Honesty. He'll be waiting for you. Just go see him when you're ready to leave. I heard you killed that default guy. I didn't see that coming.
Neither did he. Yeah, that's a bit extreme, but that guy had it coming. He would have never learned.
Oh, don't justify yourself, darling. That's exactly what I need right now. A man who's not afraid of doing the dirty work when necessary. See, I have trouble with some mafia group. They're starting to show interest in my business and have already paid me a visit that I wish would be the last. I need you to take care of them, Roy, like permanently. I'm not gonna yield, but I can't risk retaliation.
Huh, I see. Well, I wanted some action.
I know I could count on you, honey. I know where they hang out. Let me write it on your map.
Alright, we're done with that. And now Charity has told us about the resistance. However, we still got a few more jobs for her before we want to do it. So, and then obviously Talking Honesty is one of them there. So, yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of the dialogue to kick in. Or dialogue, all the, text boxes telling me what I have and haven't done. Take a hot minute. It'll be fine. Yeah, look at all those little side quests and stories I have to do over there in the corner. Yeah, I'm done. Come on, game, finish it. I mean, technically I could just, go in the menu and kick that out, but I just want to see all the things we've done. Let's see. Okay, now we're done with that. So, all right. So we've helped Charity out. We helped Faith. Unfortunately, one lady died to that killer. So, and it looks like Faith and the killer have something tied to each other than being ladies and probably that date rape jug. What about the date rape jug? Will we be able to find it out? Will we be able to finish Charity's meetings? And will we be able to find the resistance? Find out next time in the next episode, Mars War Logs. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.